Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. So for the Thunder, their last game, a win against the Indiana Pacers. And that was a serious blowout. Not too many people can claim that they saw that coming.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Anthony Edwards out there with Okongwu. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Ball in at the 2-guard. And Giddey gets it to go. Now we know this time of year, Brent, voters are considering their options for the yearly awards. And as I know, and you know, that is a challenge.
I've had a chance to vote, Kevin, and it is really impossible to try to decipher what it is that you want to put the most value in. With so much incredible talent around the league and with these kind of performances, it's tough, and voters have their work cut out for them.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Ball. Lays it in off the breakaway. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Giddey against Ball. Knocked loose. Okongwu with it. Ball kicks to Ball. Goes up the baseline. Good on the jump shot.
And there's never been a question about LaMelo's handles. There's a lot he can do with the ball in his hands.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Drives to the hoop.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. 9-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Ball. Count that one for George.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator to make that pass in his sleep.
Here's Ball. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here are the Thunder now. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Ball slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And that is just ridiculous length shown off from Chet Holmgren. Just put it to good use.
Ball against Giddey. Ball, the bounce pass. Edwards kicks to Ball. Back to Edwards. 4 on the clock. Tries from 16. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 8 points.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Giddey. Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Giddey, just that 6th sense to find the open man.
Ball finds Ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. He's got 8.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And it's Giddey in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Giddy's got his second basket of the night.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddy looking solid on that one from three.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And Oklahoma City making a change here. And the Thunder with the possession here. They trail by 11. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's...
Okay.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Tries to save it. Oh, here we go with O'Connell and nobody back.
And incredibly long at the point. Ball using that wingspan to disrupt and start the break.
He's covered by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Here's Okongwu. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Thunder with some changes. Clark, he's checked in for George. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And 101 left here in the opening quarter. And Giddey gets it to go.
The Giddey shot continues to look like it's taking its strides.
Here's Okongwu. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Okongwu's now got 9 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Giddey against Ball. Giddey the pass to Black. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Left side, Edwards. Ball from long range. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
The 10-footer. Ball with the rebound. Outside, Ball. Green for 2 points. He's got 15.
Oh, sweet pull-up game from LaMelo. The young man has so much confidence in his ability.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Okongwu is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Ball, and it's Ball in at the 2.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Now here's Ball. Over to the left wing. Out to Edwards. Chang against Okongwu. Right side, Ball. Fires for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
And Jang gets it to go.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage. Oh!
And he's got more than a few ways to beat him. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Williams, he's checked in for Jang.
One shot.
And that one misses. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daignault said he's definitely physical. Before he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Giddey against Ball. Here's Holmgren. Count it. Holmgren's got 6.
And you see defenders out there trying to bully Holmgren. I get it, but man, is he up to the task.
Edwards. Oh, that was something else.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Difficult situation for Oklahoma City. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
At the line from the away team, Ball. One shot.
One shot.
That's good from Ball. Here's Williams. Still yet to score. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And the jump by Holmgren.
Holmgren, that's pretty easy for a guy that long to get up and throw it down.
Holmgren's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. And Ball puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams. Stolen by Ball. Okongwu finds Ball. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
For 3.
Ball's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Williams up on top. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And a sturdy move from Chet against that defense that was closing.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Edwards with the stuff.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Oh! Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. Then on Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
And that game against Portland, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Poked away. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
This is curious and dangerous if Holmgren can be this kind of scorer. Great job by his teammates to find him.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Williams a screen on Ball. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 7 points in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
There's Ball with the three, and he's good on the three ball.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Tries the spin move, and stolen by Okongwu. Outside, Ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Holmgren trying to get open, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Ball with it, working on Black. And then Ball slams it in.
And Ball is a walking highlight reel, especially when he's got the ball in his hand.
There's the pass to Okongwu. Now Ball. 28 points for him. Lets it go with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 31.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. That's tipped and stolen by Okongwu. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Poked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Substitution for your Thunder. Josh Giddey.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's Ball. Double clutches, and he sinks the layup. Ball's got 35 in the game.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided, delivering the blowout. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings. As far as these standings go, how much attention did you guys give them when you were still playing?
We always knew our place in the standings and what we needed to get done the rest of the way.
Well, whenever I looked at my partners' teams, they were always behind us. That's all I cared about.
Well, you were in the Eastern Conference.
You were still behind me.
And I was in the West.
Still behind me.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the visiting team.
They've unleashed the dog. Shaq, you're a dog. You understand what that is.
You know my feeling. Woof, 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 woof.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Gilgeous Alexander, Lou Dort out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Williams at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Edwards, that's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Stolen by Ball. Okongwu with it. Defended by Giddey. It's stolen by Dort. And now here comes Williams leading the break and finished off by Williams.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
A defense producing easy looks, it just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Giddey against Ball. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Giddey. Holmgren's got 14 points.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Ball dishes the ball. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. Ball, the pass to... Oh, man.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Giddey. 8 points for him. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's the three. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Dort wide open. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Ball, the pass to Ball. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Ball with the bucket.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And then Ball slams it in.
Rushing that right off. Tough to redirect Ball on that drive.
And here is Giddey. 11 points in the game. Ball with it. Defended by Giddey. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Oh man, caution, flammable.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
And the bench going wild as Lonzo goes up and over.
Here's Oklahoma City. Giddey kicks to Dort. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Giddey. Fires the three. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Giddey's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Thunder. The pass to Ball. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Here's Giddey. He's got 14. Ball with it. Defended by Giddey. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And that one falls for Okongwu. So it's the Thunder now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:25 left in the third. Kicks it to Black. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. And Ball slams it in.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Ball. To the middle. Intercepted. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance, and it goes down 2 points. Edwards got 8 points here in this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
He swipes the ball away again.
And I can't believe what he's doing on defense, just racking up the steals.
He just tied for the 4th most steals in a game in NBA history. Clark outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Ball with the bucket.
3 points.
The corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. No good, unable to end this run. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair, delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Okongwu all out there with Ball. Then there's Edwards. And it's Ball in at the small forward. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, no hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Ball's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Here's Black. He's covered by Ball. At the top of the key, Holmgren. Driving in, and the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Pass to Clark. Black kicks to Holmgren. Hits it from 3-point range. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like how Chet was finding his way to the open spot on the floor. It frees him up for a nice catch-and-shoot rhythm J.
Here's Ball. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And a deep 3 from Ball. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Edwards. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Stolen by Ball. And then Ball slams it in.
Get up, LaMelo. These Ball brothers can fly.
So it's the Thunder now. Tipped away. Here's Black. He's covered by Ball. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Dort, he's checked in for Clark.
For your Thunder, number 5, Lucas Dort.
He's covered by Ball. Holmgren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holmgren's got 23.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And finished off by Edwards.
And not known for his ball handling, Edwards showing, though, he has got some skills.
And Ball comes to help. Black the pass to Holmgren. And the Thunder another three.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And great strength and body control from Edwards, able to finish through the contact.
And the Thunder with some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Holmgren. Josh Giddey comes in for Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Black. Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Wasted no time on that one. Ball's got 55. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Again, Oklahoma City.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball.
Substitution for your Thunder, Chet Holmgren. Williams.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And that is no good. Now shooting 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Oklahoma City. Poke loose. Okongwu with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And there's the drive. And Okongwu slams it in.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. For the three. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ball kicks to Edwards. Pulls up. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey, no one around him. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Ball. Again, what an avalanche.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Now here's nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. And then Ball slams it in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Giddey against Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Giddey kicks to Williams. Kept alive.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that was huge!
And this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
Ball, the pass to Edwards. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Giddey. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Holmgren. And Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball, timing the rejection perfectly.
It's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.